Say hi.
Are you taking a picture?
Yeah, no, it's recording. So, how's it going, gang? I got this fanny pack from Sojourn Gear, and it was so nice I decided to go ahead and put together a video so we all could check it out on this beautiful day in sunny Florida. Just hanging out outside on a Sunday afternoon, enjoying the weather. And, hold on. So we spent the weekend kind of carrying this around, and now it's the time to kind of dress down. It's getting kind of hot, and this is an example of something that I would wear, and it's not really conducive of carrying a lot of kit or gear. Now this is a fanny pack, but I can't really run it as a fanny pack just because my waist is too small. But it works perfectly as this kind of quasi chest rig, and it's bulky, and it actually has everything in it that I would carry every day. So it's a perfect little EDC pack. So I'm just going to throw it down on the table and kind of do a up close tabletop. It's not really a review because I just got it, but we can check it out together and you can see the quality of it up close. So here you can see it a little bit better up close. I'm just going to go through my brief EDC and give you a couple examples of some things you could carry with this, and then some brief remarks on the construction, because that's really what's the selling point of this particular fanny pack, is just the quality of the construction. So just a brief look into my EDC, and again, the purpose of this is I'm dressed down, it's summer. Like for example, right now it's over 90 degrees in Florida already, and it's only May. So I'm just wearing, you know, my swim trunks or something like that, or a loincloth. This is a good way to carry everything that I need. So opening it up, what we have here is the actual zipper pocket here, and you can see how that will zip up. So down inside here, there's a tourniquet, Benchmade Griptilian, a long Shaka duct tape, and then here, this is a Vertix holster and magazine pouch. You see that? And how this works is that you configure the holster to your particular pistol. So here I have my P365, so I'll just set that aside, and then here is a P365 magazine, spare magazine. The holster itself is the Vertix multi-purpose holster, and this is the sub. See that? Sub. And it comes with specific instructions on how to fold it to configure it to your pistol. So it's pretty neat that Vertix makes these Velcro options you can see here. And we'll talk about some of the other options because this does have the Velcro inlay here to allow for that option. But first we'll just go through what's in the little pocket. So, and here is my wallet, my keys, a lighter, just a big lighter. And this is just some Vaseline gauze that has a whole bunch of purposes. So, but that's just a brief example. Well, it's not an example, it is what I carry every single day. Or some configuration hereof, thereof. So it might be a different knife, it might be the keys to my truck instead of the keys to my car. But there you go. So let's just go over some of the options. Now you can see here that there is a Velcro back. So here is a look at the Vertix multi-purpose holster. You can see what it looks like. That's the holster. Magazine pouch. But you can have different options. Now Sojourn Gear itself has some really cool magazine pouches, a double magazine pouch that you can put in there. They have this other, I guess, pouch that's kind of like a magazine pouch, but it's a multi-purpose thing. Like for example, if you're running something like this, that it's a little bit harder to configure something like this for, depending on the design, then check out that pouch option from Sojourn Gear, and I do plan on getting one of those. But some options from other companies, for example, like here's a little just multi-purpose holder, and this is from T-Rex Arms. See that there? So here we have a space pen, a Sharpie, a Nebo Inspector light, ferrocerium rod, and a chem light. And here is just a little hanger for some ear pro. Right, so this is Velcro. Again, this is from T-Rex Arms. And then you can just throw that in there. Like so. And you could put other stuff in there too. I mean, you could put maybe little wrenches or small cylindrical lighters. You could put your vape pens in there. You know, maybe you're running a different set of flavors of vapes and you can have all your vapes in there. And then you can still use this, you know, as maybe run your Leatherman in there. See, all kinds of options really. It's really neat. The sky's the limit. And here's another option maybe from even another company. So we got Sojourn Gear at T-Rex Arms. This is a MOLLE panel. This is from Unobtainium Gear. So this is actually a additional panel for the low vis chest rig from Unobtainium Gear. But you could use something like this in there and, you know, run pouches or magazine pouches, whatever. The sky's the limit. And it doesn't have to be necessarily EDC gear or tactical gear. There's actually all kinds of different ways you could utilize the fanny pack. You know, you could use it as a fanny pack. You could use it as maybe, it is actually the perfect size carrying case for the Korg SQ1 sequencer. So this is the step sequencer that goes with my Korg MS1, or excuse me, Korg MS20 Mini. So this is a great little sequencer for you synth fans out there. The Sojourn Gear fanny pack is a great gear carrier. So not just EDC gear, tactical gear, maybe your musical gear. Another example is you could fit a stylophone in there. Or a stylophone and a Korg Monotron. Easy peasy. Now you got a synth carrier. Awesome. So tools, maybe a multimeter, oscilloscope, sky's the limit. Sojourn Gear fanny pack is awesome for carrying gear. At least so far. Another thing too, if you're going on a picnic, taking a trip to the park, makes a really good munchies bag. We've got Nutter Butters, cashews, Fig Newtons, Cliff Bars, and most importantly, Bavarian meats. Makes a pretty good brownie bag. So just to give you a brief idea of the construction, the actual material feels solid. It's got the Velcro there. Looks like I might have got some of my paint on it. You can see that up close. The quality. Pocket. YKK zippers, of course. And it's got these loops for attachment points. So maybe if you don't have a dedicated Velcro holster, you can have like Cody did in his video on this, where you just have your pistol sitting here with a trigger guard tied down to this. And then it's got the drain hole in case it gets immersed in water. It's pretty important, I would think. You see the X and the box stitching there, and then just the quality, the stitching reinforced in the areas where you would think it would need it. This is elastic here. I got this about maxed out with length to fit my tiny torso. Another thing I like too is it's just got this little loop here. So you could like hang this, you know, it could just be hanging on your pegboard or hanging around your headrest in your car. Very functional EDC bag, especially heading into summer. Again, it can be a tool bag, gear bag, synthesizer bag. Awesome. Okay, you can come say hi. You can come say hi. Don't step on Mommy's garden, and don't hit me in the face with the stick. Put the stick down. Okay. Here, you're gonna have to jump or come back here.
Okay.
Hurry up. We're wrapping this up. Don't step on Mommy's garden. Say hi. You're walking out of the camera now.
Hi. I went to the store and bought new Crocs and new socks, and Mommy put the socks in the washing machine, and my poppy said that we're outside, and that's true, and I'm wearing my new Crocs.
Excellent. Okay. Thank you, Lydia.
Welcome.
Later.
Dad?